Gentlemen prefer blondes. Platinum beauty Marilyn Monroe knew about it for sure. Even after many years, hundreds of thousands of women emulate her, and the same number of men sigh. Ideal. But not all girls are lucky to be born with the desired hair color. Those who want to change their style are aided by ammonia. No hair dye can do without its help. But are you ready to deliberately exchange a moment of glory for your health? It is one of the most elusive gases on Earth. It is so volatile and unstable that chemists Fritz Haber and Carl Bosch, who stabilized it, were awarded the Nobel Prize. Since then, man has been extremely enthusiastic about ammonia. Today, it helps solve a variety of tasks. Farmers add it to organic fertilizers for plants. Professional photographers use it to print photographs. And housewives are assisted by ammonia to wash dishes to crystal shine and keep food in the refrigerator. And this is not a complete list of the merits of ammonia. Our ancestors distinguished ammonia because of another feature: its smell. The stench that came from camel's feces impressed the ancient Egyptians so much that they named it ammonia, after the god Ammon. Probably it was the unpleasant smell that discouraged the scientists from working with it, so no one had studied it until the 18th century. Only in 1774, Joseph Priestley took the first step, thereby starting the chain that led ammonia to its current position, from including it in the composition of liquid ammonia used to bring unconscious people round, to adding it to rocket fuel that takes people into space. All this way took ammonia less than 300 years. And today, more than 180 million tons of it is produced annually. A large amount of ammonia is made to be used as fertilizers. This requires the two components, sulfuric acid and apatite. After mixing and vacuum filtration, they form phosphoric acid. The next stage is to neutralize the acid with alkali, because plants cannot grow under acidic conditions. At the final stage of the production, the fertilizer is dried. The finished product goes from the factory to the shelves of the agricultural shops. Man is also a kind of mini factory of ammonia. Ammonia in our body is formed during the breakdown of the protein. And since the protein is the main building material of any organism, our body produces quite a lot of ammonia. The excess is excreted along with urine. This is necessary because for a person, ammonia is toxic. Its fumes can easily blind and even kill us. But plants are affected by it in an absolutely different way. The flower of an aster, for example, without an odor from nature, begins to produce a divine smell under the influence of the deadly vapors. Some people turn their noses up at the smell of ammonia, while others eat it. Ammonium hydroxide, known as the food emulsifier E527, is added to chocolate so that it is not too bitter. In Europe, ammonia is banned as a dangerous toxin. But many countries turn a blind eye, happily stuffing their faces with it. By the way, the same ammonium hydroxide is added to hair dyes, only its dose is increased several times. Do you prefer a safe ammonia-free dye? Do not waste your time. Instead of ammonia, cosmetic companies use its disguised derivatives. Hair spoilt at the hairdressers is always frustrating. But what about spoiled environment? Scientists have proved ammonia plays a key role in the formation of deadly smog and soot. In addition, ammonia wastes are constantly falling into the reservoirs, which is not very happy news for the local fauna. Thousands of fish die from the poison every year. And not only fish can suffer. After all, the earth and water accumulate so much ammonia wastes that there are enough for a lethal dose for every second person. But it's not too late to ask nature for forgiveness. And everyone can make a first step towards this. To begin with, we must learn to buy less household chemicals. As for factories, they should find new ways to recycle and utilize the waste. After all, beauty is not a tribute to fashion, but first of all, the ability to live in harmony with nature and yourself.